Alright, so we are doing oracle card readings, and if you would like a card, go ahead and type card in the comments below. Hey guys, welcome to A Day in the Life with the Psychic Medium. I'm Shelley Sanders, and come spend the day with me. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to do a oracle card reading on Facebook Live. So before I go live, I have a setup. So I'm going to share with you my setup. And then when I go live, I'm going to bring you guys along with me so you can check out the readings. So I'm going to turn you around so you can see my table. Okay, here's the setup. And I do apologize if there is a little bit of glare. So usually whenever I do oracle card readings, I'll use a few decks, and whichever one I'm drawn to is the one I'll use. So today we're going to use Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Absolutely love this deck. It's very mystical. So if you think about maybe 14th century dragons, lots of fun. We're also going to be using the Mary Magdalene deck. This is a very powerful deck. So whenever I do readings with that one, they come out really profound. And then we also have the African Goddess deck. So we'll be playing with those today as well. So usually whenever I get inspired based on someone's energy, I'll be drawn to one of these three decks. Then we'll get a message from the cosmos. We'll get a message from the cosmos. And then we will get an activation card. I also like, before going live, I like to use some sage. So sage it's nice, it's cleansing, it's calming. And I also like to have a couple of crystals with me. So I might have some amethyst, which is great for the crown chakra. And then also rose quartz, which is really great for the heart chakra. So it's for opening, it's for guidance, it's for wisdom. And then because I'm on Facebook Live, I'll have my stand set up with my cell phone so I can see the live while it's happening. And then most importantly, gotta make sure that you have a mirror so that, you know, in case the hairs on the head is looking a little crazy, I can at least straighten it up. So we'll do that. And then of course I'll have my laptop out to go live on my laptop. And then I'll have a paper and pen just so that I can start writing down names. So usually we'll start getting a list right away. And on average, anywhere between 40 minutes to an hour, I can read anyone from 10 people to 18 people, just depending on how many people come on to the live, how deep or how long the readings go. So as soon as I'm ready to set up, I'll bring you guys back on. So for those of you who are interested in reading oracle cards, something that I do want to share with you. So during Facebook Lives, I can't hear the person's voice. I can't see their face. I can't see any type of reactions at all. What I'm mainly relying on is my own energy and connecting to the person's energy that I'm reading. So it requires a lot of trust. So it's really about getting out of the head, being heart-centered. So that's why I think that, you know, the rose quartz is really good for that, and also the amethyst to help open up the crown chakra. So, and then I also rely on, as far as their feedback. So I'll say, hey, this is going to go really quick. I'm going to need for you to respond in the comments. Let me know if this makes sense. And so as far as doing readings, and they can be a lot of fun because the cards can tell a lot. And depending on the way that you look at the cards and the amount of trust and confidence that you have, you can actually go deeper and really go into a full story. The one thing that I like and what I've done as far as my own readings to get them even more powerful is I'll look at the card. So I'll initially look at the card. I'll start to give information about it. And then I'll also check in to see what information can we provide. So we can talk about the current energy that's happening with the person. And then we can also check in, well, what's a solution? Because if someone is stuck financially, if they're really in their head, if they're having a tough time manifesting, I'll read the information that comes off the card and then I'll ask their soul, or I'll go within and I'll ask for the highest information, and I'll ask, what's the solution? What can they do right now in order to bring in some relief? So, hey guys, just giving you a behind the scenes. I am getting ready to go live on Facebook. So I'm going to take you guys along with me so you can see a little bit of the readings and how they go. And then I'll check in with you a little bit later once we're done so that we can wrap up. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, so we are doing oracle card readings, and if you would like a card, go ahead and type card in the comments below, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, Demetria, first card that came up for you is serendipity. So, you know, with you, I'm getting that you are starting to enjoy life now. I feel like that there has been like a dark cloud for a little while, and I feel like that you're on the tail end of that you're actually starting to enjoy life. I'm getting that you're really like intuitively, like it's magical. So it's almost like as if when you're walking, I feel like that you find things. So you could be finding feathers, you could be finding money. I just feel like you're seeing the brighter side of life again, like you're having so much fun, and you say yes, that you are to the fullest. You know what, this serendipity is just like you're smiling again. The word that I hear for you is hope. Like you're hopeful for a brighter future, that you're hopeful that, you know, that things are, that you're happy. Like I get that you're so excited that you could be stumbling over your words, because I feel like that I can't quite get my words out. So I just feel like that things have just really been going well for you, and it may even seem like that it's a bit on the magical side. So I feel like that's why that serendipity card came out. The next card that came up for you is the intimacy. So I feel like that you've been spending a lot of personal time with yourself. I'm hearing personal development. I feel like that you're doing some spiritual development. I feel like that there's an awakening within you, like you're really hungry for your purpose. Like, what's my divine purpose? What's my next step? Why am I here? How can I help people? I feel like that you're really hungry for it, and it's just, it feeds you, and I feel like that you can't get enough of it. You might be reading books late at night. It's like I just see like your nose is in a book, like you're constantly learning, and you're constantly ministering, and you're constantly sharing with other people, like really lighting up their way, their path, and just letting them know that life is good and that things get better. Okay. All right. So you say yes, I feel that, definitely. Now the next card that comes up is the perception card. I also feel that the way that you're helping people is through perception. It's how they view their life. I feel like that you're a very positive influence, and you're actually sharing with them how manifestation works, how life works. So if someone is down and they always struggle, and they keep having that conversation about struggle, I feel like that you're taking the time and you're really sharing and explaining with them that if they change their perception around, that what they see is negative will begin to fade, and they're going to start to experience some more positive things in life. I feel like that your perception has changed, and you're saying, look at me, I've gone through all of these things, and I'm still here, and I'm doing what I'm being called to do. And I feel like because your perception has shifted, I feel like that's what's really giving you the power. Okay. Okay, and you said yes lately that your life has shifted in your purpose. I don't know if you are ministering to people. I don't know if people are like, as you're talking to people, you're just giving these words of wisdom and they just feel better, or they know what to do. But as I'm talking to you, I can just feel this powerful force, like there's a power behind you. And as I say that, like I want to move my hand. So you could be using your hands to actually start healing people. You could be praying over people. You could be healing them. You could be laying hands on them. You could be moving energy. It's like with you, I just want to take my hands and I want to move it around, and I want to play with energy, and I want to help people, and I just want to bring some relief. Okay, so you've been ministering to your daughter, and it's exactly, okay, what you said to her. Okay, so perfect, because I'm just like getting this. So you might be laying your hands and praying with her in order for her to feel better. Okay, so you said, oh my goodness, I have been anointing them and praying over them. Yeah, you know, like, because I get it, it's like they're just taking my hands, and it's like I want to pray. So I love this last card for you, and thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. The last card that came up for you is the acceptance. So I get that you are finally accepting who you are, that you're accepting what you came here to do. I'm getting chills of confirmation for you. I feel like that you're so excited. I'm hearing books, so I feel like that you're writing down your experience. I feel like it's going to turn into a book. It could be a movie, that they take this book and make it into a movie. It could be like a self-help type of a movie where it's just helping people. I just feel like that you're not playing small anymore. Like you're okay with being seen. Like, this is what I'm here to do. I'm supposed to do this. It's a little uncomfortable. I feel like that everything is lined up, that you got a lot of divine support behind you, and you're finally accepting where you are and who you're here to support. Okay. And then, okay, so you said that you anoint everyone in the house and you pray over them. Oh, so beautiful. And then you also say, yes, that you are writing your life, that you're writing, and that your life is shifting. Okay, so thank you so much for the confirmation. I appreciate that. Your cosmic message: you have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. So the thing is, even if you think that you're getting out there, they're gonna call you to be even brighter. Okay, so that you're really gonna get out there and you're gonna help a lot more people than just family. Okay, and then your card, your activation card, is the Akashic Records. Clearing old stories. Oh my goodness, listen to this. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. So this is what we talked about earlier, right? As far as the perception card. So really helping people as far as if they're telling old stories, you're helping them to tell a new story in order to help them move forward. You're helping people that have been stuck in the past to move to the present, okay? And you said, oh my goodness, I've been thinking of getting this done. Okay, perfect. Because this is really a help for you. So this is your confirmation card, okay? So this is your activation card. So I want you to know that you're on the right path as far as clearing the old stories, releasing past lives, and it ultimately brings you and other people that you work with to freedom. Okay, Demetria, I hope that helped, and thank you for letting me read for you. Okay guys, so I just finished a Facebook Live. I did about 9 Oracle card readings. So I am going to make myself some dinner. I'm going to pour myself a glass of wine. I'm going to put my feet up and I'm going to enjoy a movie. So the last thing we're going to do together is I'm going to pour some wine and I'm going to toast you, because this is my first day in the life and I'm so excited. Okay, so we're just gonna have some soul mark cutter. Okay, cheers to you guys. And I will see you on the next video. Take care.